Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Remsen St. Mary's basketball at the Cletus and Marjorie Schiltz Memorial Gymnasium. This is Jim Wesselman, and last night we had Ryan Hayek as our surprise speaker. Tonight we have co-coach Justin Rudin of the Remsen St. Mary's boys basketball team joining us tonight, and we'd like to welcome you, Justin, to tonight's broadcast.
Thanks for having me. It's second time. I got 1 quarter of experience, so let's see how this goes.
Oh, yeah, that's when I was late one time. That's right. I forgot about that. But tonight, Justin will be offering the insight onto the girls, who will take on the West Bend-Mallard Wolverines. West Bend will come into the game with a 13-10 record, as the Hawks enjoy a 21-0 record at this point. This is the regional semifinal game. The winners will advance to next Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And it all depends on who wins. If Remsen St. Mary's wins, the game will be at Sioux Center. If West Bend-Mallard wins, it will be at HMS, Hartley Melvin Sanborn Gymnasium. So again, they kind of look at the geography and determine how they want to do that. So again, if St. Mary's wins, it's at Sioux Center. And if West Bend-Mallard wins, it will be at HMS. And again, we'll go through that as we progress throughout the game and give you that at the final then too. Now, for the starting lineups for the Wolverines, they will start off with their senior forward. Number 1, averaging 14 points a game, is Kirsten Montag, and she'll probably be the one that the Hawks will target. She's their leading scorer, the only one in double digits, so she probably runs the game. Number 2, Hannah Stalzer, is a junior guard. She averages 5 points a game. Abby Schmidt, number 4, averages 6 points a game, another senior. Tiffany Fair will be a junior, and number 5. And Addie Montag is a 6-foot sophomore. She'll be number 12. She averages 2 points a game. They are coached by Tom Fair and assisted by Kylie Belt. The Hawks will have the regular starting lineup. Carmody Ricky, number 10, averaging 12 points a game. Claire Schrader, number 14, averaging 10 points a game. Whitney Jensen, number 21, will averaging 12 points a game. And Maya Bunkers, averaging 13 points a game. And Hallie Gallus, averaging 5 points a game. They are coached by Scott Willman, assisted by Joe Luch and Melissa Jensen. And now we're ready for the starting lineups. And that national anthem was sung by Remsen St. Mary's fifth grader Quinn Holman. Does an excellent job. She's done it a few times throughout the season for us. So
they have get up there as a fifth grader and go and sing, and she does a really good job.
She does
I always like the live version a lot better.
Well, the keys to the game then for tonight, I think for the Hawks would be the defensive pressure on the press.
As always, I mean, you come into these games, and it's going to be for the Wolverines, how can you handle it? It's going to be constant. It's going to be at you with multiple people, and it just keeps coming. And they are one of the better teams of the state at pushing the ball and finding fast break points. So it's going to be key for the Wolverines is handling that pressure, take care of the ball.
Absolutely. And Carmody Ricky takes a quick run at the basket. Layup just off the rim. Tiffany Fair over to Abby Schmidt. Over to Hannah Stalzer. Back up top to Fair. Looks like she's going to run it. Over to Schmidt. On the wing. Across the other wing is Montag. I guess there's two Montags that we'll talk about. This is Kirsten Montag. Hawks are not allowing anything in the
defense possession to start right away.
Didn't even get a sniff at the basket.
Yeah, it's good to see from St. Mary's too. Usually you see them with the pressure and getting steals. It's nice to see them get a shot clock violation playing solid defense.
Now we have a pause in the action.
And in all actuality, not a bad possession probably for Wolverines to stall the game a little bit, slow to pace against St. Mary's.
Lost power to the score. There we go. Come back up.
I don't know how that happens with two great minds down there like Danny and Jay. You got a lot of family down running tonight.
You got Jacob assisting Danny down there. I think there was a glitch in the time clock. Oh, yeah, it couldn't be 35 seconds yet. 35. Yeah, it would have been 35 seconds.
Nothing you like better as players and coaches to have a stall in the game right when you're all amped up, ready to go.
Yeah. Kind of like video review in other sports. Well, we did have possession to start the game, so I don't think 35 seconds would have come off the clock when West Bend took possession.
Yeah.
So I think that's what they're discussing.
Yep. A little time here now. You can get St. Mary's can get set up for a set play maybe to get something going.
Yeah. I think it might be West Bend-Mallard's ball. I think the way they're discussing it with 7 seconds left on the shot clock.
7. Oh, it must not miss maybe a little reset problem when they had possession. Well, another chance here for the Wolverines. See what they can do with it.
Ooh, that was almost over and back, but
clock's not running now. Now we had another shot clock issue tonight.
Oh,
I can vouch for this crew. They are better than what it's going right now. I've seen them do really good.
Going to have to bring in our tech whiz, Mr. Shutt, athletic director.
Mr. Do It Everything.
Yep. As the game clock started, the shot clock stayed the same. So
I think they got to put it in sync with the main clock.
Right.
Usually the deal. A lot of settings on those things too.
Almost a computer major to run those things anymore. I'd like to give a shout out to Dean Harpenow, my usual partner. He's, he should be in Arkansas by now, but never know with the weather.
Yeah.
Our former player, Cale Ortman, he was on his way to Mississippi, and they had a 5-hour delay in Missouri as their bus went off the road. Yeah.
I know I heard Dean talk Ryan talked last night that he might have to take Dean's spot if Colin keeps playing like that. I'd be okay with it too. I don't know. Dean's brought us some good success though.
Yeah, just a reminder on that too. The boys' game is Tuesday at MOC against George Little Rock at 7. No, 6:30.
It's a doubleheader there, actually.
Yeah.
So it's a little different.
West Lyon,
different atmosphere than what they usually do. Usually
West Lyon Spirit
game.
Lake follow.
That is correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't see very many doubleheaders anymore.
No, actually would be good. With us being the first, I think you get a pretty packed crowd in there. So it'd be fun.
So the Wolverines will inbound it.
See if we can get it going here.
Yep.
Now we're rolling.
Both are clicking. Pass intended, knocked away by Claire Schrader into Maya Bunkers, up to Whitney Jensen. Pass inside and score.
That is the push, the pace of what Shea like to play. Now he got away with one.
Claire Schrader with the first bucket for the Hawks. Schmidt will inbounds. Fair back to Schmidt. Over to Montag. Good stop. Jump out by Whitney Jensen.
Hawks running that switch defense, and you got multiple people that can just switch on to anybody.
Air ball gathered in by Carmody Ricky. Maya Bunkers looks to push it up, passes it back to Ricky. Into Claire Schrader. Got a block shot on that by Addie Montag. Carmody Ricky for three. Got it.
It's someone's shot that has really improved through the season.
Yes, it has. Our newest 1,000-point scorer.
Yep.
And there's the forced pressure again.
Yep.
Turnover to the Hawks.
Press doesn't always get steals on your own. It just makes the team in a hurry sometimes.
Yep, rush, rush, rush. Another block shot. Into the game for the Wolverines, number 15, Lexi Welter, averaging 4 points a game.
Addie Montag with the 2 blocks early on the Hawks.
Carmody on an out-of-bounds play, and she went up for a layup and got fouled. That's the first foul, team foul. It's not recording who the foul was on. Ricky with the free throw good. And off to the side. 6-0 Hawks. 6 minutes left. Almost a turnover there. Got her boxed in now.
Got to stay out of those corners if you're Wolverines.
Yeah, you're pinned down. Carmody Ricky again. Oh, air ball on that one.
The shot.
That foul on West Bend-Mallard was on Addie Montag, number 12. And Jensen with the drive and bucket. 8-0.
Good take by Whitney there. Good to see her get going early. She needs to be aggressive. Out of the corners.
Schmidt comes up, makes a pass. Montag, three-pointer. Rebound by Carmody Ricky. Big pass forward. Hallie Gallus.
There's that constant push again from St. Mary's.
Yeah. up and down the court.
Yeah.
And Hallie Gallus with the first free throw. That follows on Kirsten Montag, her first, team second. 9-0 Hawks early in the first. Short on that free throw. Long pass and stolen again. Maya Bunkers finishes all the way down the court. And we have a timeout. This is Fuller Digital Solutions. And we'll be back after the.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands.
Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And we're back at the Cletus and Marjorie Schultz Gymnasium. This is Jim Wesselman along with Justin Rudin. Has a kind of a night off. Yeah, probably had practice right after school.
We did. So a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
I think coming out here, I think if you're West Bend-Mallard, you want to kind of slow the pace a little bit. You start playing into St. Mary's style, and it causes some turnovers and really feeds into what they want to do.
When it's rush, 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 and you're trying to beat that. So I think we're ready to go now. Yep. Still some issues with the clock going on.
We're only like 23 games into it. Why wouldn't it now?
Must be the weather. Kick out to Welter. Over to Montag. Back over to Schmidt. Good
Active defense.
By Maya Bunkers, knocks it out of bounds. Back into the game is number 5, Tiffany Fair. Sitting down will be Abby Schmidt. Ball inbounded out to Montag. Addie Montag. Kirsten Montag kicks out to number 15. Lexi Welter comes up short. Rebound by Addie Montag. Tiffany Fair out on the wing. Brings it across top of the end. Bad pass. Just off Claire Schrader. Into the game will be Hallie Bunkers in for Hallie Gallus. And a steal by Whitney Jensen. She's going in uncontested and scores. 13-0. Quick Hawks lead. But, almost another turnover. Pass to the corner. Tiffany Fair top of the key down to Lexi Welter. Over to Addie Montag. Back up to Stalzer. 3-point shot. In and out. Bounced around a couple times. And rebound by Kirsten Montag.
One thing West Bend's done a pretty good job of the last couple possessions, get some extra possessions out of the offense, with offensive boards, whatever it might be. If you had to have one thing to kind of point out as coaching staff for St. Mary's, something to clean up, is getting those loose balls, those 50-50s.
Right. Into the game is Claire Gerber. As Addie Montag sits down, Kirsten Montag completes the three-point play. Pass inside to Carmody Ricky and scores.
Even on made shots, they are going.
Yeah, they're push it. That's a dangerous pass. Oh, she did get it back.
And 50-50 balls a little bit there.
Lexi Welter with the score.
Good defense by West Bend.
Scramble on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's going to be Wolverine ball. In the game, Tessa Tenniger for the Hawks. She'll give Claire Schrader a break. Right at 3 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Hawks lead by a score of 15-5. Pass back to Stalzer, over to Kirsten Montag. Three-point attempt. Good rebound by Hallie Bunkers. Bringing the ball up the court. Over to Whitney Jensen. Corner shot and three-pointer by Maya Bunkers.
Maya's starting to find her shot of late again, too.
Yes.
It's dangerous.
Claire Gerber with the ball, passes it over to Tiffany Fair. Almost got another turnover, and there it is. Breakaway layup for Carmody Rickey and scores.
Long passes. You want to avoid those against this team.
There's a lot of air underneath those. Lexi Welter, dangerous pass again. Over to Stalzer. Back to Welter. Back to Stalzer. Oh, she was trying to pull the
Thought
trigger.
about it too much.
Drive by and bucket by Tiffany Fair.
It's a good shot. Good shot. The clock winding down.
Right across the free
They're
throw
making
line.
it difficult on them.
Cross-court pass. Bunkers. Hallie just off. Rebound by Fair. Or excuse me, Stalzer. Brings the ball up the court.
I think if you're West Bend, you'd like to see something a little bit more attacking to the hoop.
Right, like just like this.
Here. You get some good things that come out. Well,
and offensive foul.
Even so, it was still a little bit more instead of settling.
Right.
Still a good take. It's just good defense on the other end.
Good take by Whitney Jensen. Claire Schrader and Hallie Gallus back into the game for the Hawks. Hallie Bunkers over to Whitney. Pass inside to Claire. And they're going to jump it up.
Good steal inside and good offense set. Just like to see Claire finish those a little bit.
Yeah.
When she does, it makes this team very hard to stop.
We're going to have Chloe Dickey come into the game, sophomore, 5'11", as Claire Gerber goes out. Inbound to Hallie Gallus. Down in the corner to Claire Schrader. Oh, errant pass there.
Good transition defense. It's been a little bit of a different look that St. Mary's doesn't usually see with all this pressure onto them. Like out of this zone. It's been
Whitney Jensen out on the perimeter. Brings the ball center court.
It's a different look. It kind of has them kind of staying back.
Ten seconds.
That'll hold this lead.
And nothing.
Got to give West Bend credit for the end of that quarter. They really picked up the defensive intent. He made it tough on St. Mary's.
Yes, it did. This is Jim Westman and Justin Rudin with Fuller Digital. We'll be back after these.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
Let's play football.
I hope not.
This is Jim Westman and Justin Rudin back at the Cletus and Marjorie Schultz Memorial Gym, with the Hawks taking a 20-7 first quarter lead. And as we talked about at pregame, the defensive intensity, especially on the press, full court, all game long.
St. Mary's, they get, like you said, the transition. Sometimes it speeds you up when they're pressed. And like I said, towards the end there, I think West Bend-Mallard picked up their defensive intensity. They extended the 2-3 zone a little bit, caused us to get in a little bit of a funk there.
Right. Abby Schmidt brings it to the front court. Back to her. Here goes Chloe Dickey. She drives. She's.
You always worry.
I thought she might have got hurt.
You always worry with those non-contact.
Yeah. She's got
Glad to see she's up and running.
Oh, she is limping, so she's got a big old knee brace on. Back into the game, Addie Montag. Oh, she's grabbing her ankle, so she must have twisted that. Pass up top. Back over to Carmody Ricky. Over to Maya Bunkers.
There you
Carmody
go.
right in the middle. Kind of looked like she rushed that one a little bit.
It's the shot you want, though.
Yes, right in the lane. Addie Montag gets it knocked out of bounds by Whitney Jensen. Hannah Stalzer brings the ball up the court. Passes to Schmidt. Over to Welter. Kirsten Montag inside, and a lot of pressure, and we're going to have a jump ball. New quarter goes back to the Hawks then as the arrow switches.
See if St. Mary's can get a good look, like inside that paint area like Carmody had there, attacking it to beat the zone.
Like right here.
Just off a bit. That's the right idea.
Yep.
Good things happen when you can get in the paint against the zone.
I mean, you stay aggressive, it is going to happen. Turn out good for you. Over to Welter. Stalzer down to Schmidt. Schmidt with a three-pointer just off. Rebound by Jensen. Kick up to Hallie Gallus. Little 10-footer off. Maya Bunkers with the rebound and score.
Get out of a little drought there.
Yeah. And another steal. Carmody Ricky, Hallie Gallus, dish off to Gallus, and just off, Carmody Ricky. Got a hand on it and caused a jump ball.
They've had their looks.
Yeah, they have.
Been able to convert some of them here, though.
Tiffany Fair back into the game. Knocked out of bounds again.
Got a foul.
Foul on Hannah Stalzer, her second, team first of the new quarter. Quick pass underneath. Another missed close shot.
Another good play, but another close shot.
No payout.
Don't mean much unless you put the ball in the hoop.
Right. That's the third foul on Stalzer now. She will have to take a seat. Ricky up top. Gallus on the wing.
That active zone again. They've done a good job turning up the defense pressure themselves here.
Block shot. Claire got a hand on that and went out of bounds. Hallie Bunkers into the game for Hallie Gallus.
See if Hallie can bring a little offensive spark for the Hawks. She had it coming off of one of her best high school games so far in her young career.
Schmidt with the ball.
Good play.
Bunkers with the drive and scores. Maya Bunkers.
West Bend trying to give St. Mary's a little taste of their own medicine with that press, and they countered it pretty quickly.
Fair up top. Dribbling, trying to find an opening. Over to Welter. Down the corner to Schmidt. Back up to Welter. Over to Montag. Back to Fair. Welter.
Low clock.
And Fair with a three-pointer and nails it.
She's a shooter.
Yep. And a steal by Mallard, or West Bend-Mallard.
Oh, guy might have got away with one there.
Big time Euro step.
Yep.
Kirsten Montag and
nice little run by West Bend to finish out here.
this is Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be back after these messages.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to partner with Remsen St. Mary's Schools, bringing you live athletic events throughout the year. If you can't make it to the games, please consider donating to the Remsen St. Mary's Activity Club by scanning the QR code above or by sending a check to the school with Activity Club in the memo. Your contributions will help St. Mary's Athletics stay strong now and into the future. Thank you for watching the game.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
And welcome back to the Cletus and Marjorie Shields Memorial Gym. Hawks have had a lead dwindled down to 10 points. Rebound by Montag, pushed up to Fair, over to Welter, over to Schmidt. Three-point attempt and nails it. 24-17. Oh, that was almost
St. Mary's now not having some trouble controlling the basketball.
Right. Hallie Bunkers off.
Been breaking the press, but taking some rush shots of some of those maybe you could get any time sort of looks, you know.
Yeah, early in the shot clock, probably want to take some time off. Hawks ball underneath. Inside to
There you go, good inbounds play.
Claire,
Get you going.
26-17. Schmidt quickly up the court to Fair. And ill-advised pass there. Carmody Ricky with the step through and off the rim.
They have had some good looks and
Yes,
some good
they
moves.
have.
Just haven't been able to capitalize.
Whitney Jensen with the rebound, and she tried to put the ball back and was fouled. She'll go to the line for two. Foul on Abby Schmidt. Her first, team third of this quarter. First one dangles on the rim and drops in.
Those nice
Back
rims of Remsen St. Mary's right there.
Home cooking. Second shot up and good. 28-17.
Dangerous corner. They get through it.
Schmidt again for three. Off. Rebound by Carmody Ricky. Push the ball up the court. Hallie Bunkers to Carmody Ricky. Over to Maya Bunkers for three. Just off. Schmidt with the rebound. They're pushing the ball up the court.
It's been a frantic pace both ways.
Oh,
good find.
Good pass. Oh. And a foul called. I think that one's going to go against Maya.
Good push there by West Bend-Mallard.
Yeah,
nice
it
cut
was.
to the rim.
Excuse me, that foul is on Carmody Ricky, her first, team first of the quarter. Kirsten Montag just off on the first shot.
Kirsten is a 76% free throw shooter.
And second shot up on the way and no good. Ball loose. Carmody Ricky picks it up. Up to Claire Schrader. Nice pass.
Good find.
And got that one. Hallie Bunkers.
Good find in the finish.
Nice find by Whitney. And in the game will be Hallie Gallus in for Carmody Rickey.
I think it's kind of been what it is. The change in the Hawks this year is the addition of Hallie Bunkers as a freshman.
Yeah.
Brings a little bit of different perspective or player in as a six man. Oh, left her
Schmidt
open.
with a three, left her open. Nope. Good block out by Hallie Gallus. Ball push up the court. Inside to Claire. Maya Bunkers nails the three.
Eddie Montag's made it difficult on the Hawks inside, but they've hit some outside shots to kind of open the thing up again.
Kirsten Montag.
Another good
pass
cut.
into Fair. And good finish.
That's how you counter pressure defense, back cuts.
Tiffany Fair with her first bucket of the game. And free throw attempt is off, but rebound by
offensive rebound.
Welter. Nails it.
That's a big swing in points there.
Bunkers brings the ball length of the court. And a steal by the Wolverines. Schmidt with the ball. To Fair.
Letting her go here.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Whitney down. Whitney got hit in the stomach.
Yeah.
Seems to be out of breath.
And Carmody Rickey will come back in, as will Tessa Tenniger and Chloe Dickey.
Kind of as expected, though, with regional basketball. Physical.
Yep. And we're going to break for a commercial.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types will work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
All right, here we go with Hallie Bunkers inbounds to Carmody Rickey to Hallie Gallus. Up the court to Claire Schrader. Quick pass. And another point by, but Claire's there to clean it up.
It's a great press break. No dribbling, pass through it, get a good look. Clean it up with offensive rebound.
Like to cash in that first one, though.
Yes.
And air pass there from Kirsten Montag. Hawks up 35-22. Hallie Bunkers brings the ball up the court. Kicks up to Carmody Rickey. Back out to Hallie Bunkers. That's going to be short.
Loose. Good hustle by
nice
Gallus. Good hustle.
Kept the ball alive. Ball over to Carmody Rickey.
West Bend-Mallard continues to pressure the ball pretty good.
Yeah. And ball hit out of bounds. Stays in possession of the Hawks.
You have to watch these. St. Mary's had success on inbound plays.
Right. Carmody Rickey in the corner into Carmody Rickey for three. Just off. Kirsten Montag kicks out to Abby Schmidt. Up the court, Fair with the ball to Montag. Over to Welter, to Schmidt for a three-pointer. And nails it.
To go. Gotta start finding her. I think that's the second one she's knocked down.
And she averages 6 points a game. Looks like our points and whatnot are not working very well.
Maybe something we'll have to look over here at halftime.
Yeah.
Big possession here. Hawks usually get a good look on the three. This is the play.
Tenniger with the...
Not sure if that's who they wanted shooting it or not, but...
Oh, almost nailed that. So that ends the half with the Hawks with a 10-point lead, but it's been a battle, 35-25. This is Jim Westman and Justin Rudin from Cletus and Marjorie Schultz Memorial Gym and Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll break now and be back with a halftime report. And welcome back to the Cletus and Marjorie Shields Memorial Gymnasium. This is Jim Wesselman with Justin Rudin tonight. Guest host, I guess is what we call him, taking over from Ryan Hayek, who helped me out last night as Dean and Cindy Harpenau are down in Arkansas to see their son Blaine perhaps pitch this weekend. But this halftime show is brought to you by Rasmus Realty from Cherokee for all your housing needs. And, Justin, we had a little score change. We thought it was a 10-point lead, but I think I heard our counterpart over here, Daniel Versteeg, say that there was a free throw issue for St. Mary's, and they awarded Carmody Ricky, I think, one extra, and it shouldn't have been. So that is the correct score now, 34-25. But talking about the first half, then a little bit of a shocker, I think.
I would say, like a tale of two quarters almost. St. Mary's started out hot, but grew a big lead. And then second quarter, I think it sounded like it was an 18-15 little win for West Bend-Mallard. And kind of started, I think, with their defense. They kind of started pressuring with that zone, and it kind of caused some confusion with St. Mary's girls, or a little bit of lacking to get it inside, and then missed shots inside. We've had, I don't know how many, St. Mary's had how many shots missed inside that were pretty easy ones that you need to finish. And then, who was it? Abby Schmidt for West Bend-Mallard. He started heating up towards the end of the half there, hitting a couple threes to make this thing a 1-point game.
See, they got the scores up now. She's got 6 points on 2 3-pointers. Tiffany Fair has 7 points. The Hawks are led by number 23, Maya Bunkers. She has 12 then. Carmody has 7. And 6 each by Claire Schrader and Whitney Jensen.
I think you look at that, you'd be pretty happy if you were St. Mary's seeing a balanced scoring, but I think it's just the fact of some of those easy opportunities that they let slip by that they would kind of wish they have back, but hopefully clean those things up here in the second half.
And as was said earlier, Hawks jumped out to a 12-0 lead. But you got to give credit to West Bend-Mallard. They're sticking right at it.
And again, I think with defense creates offense, and I think we've seen that from them in that second quarter. And it'll be interesting to see here what St. Mary's comes to kind of counter that. West Bend countered their pressure with some back doors, cuts. See what St. Mary's has against this pressure zone.
It seems like they're going to have to get a hand or at least some opposition against the Schmidt girl who hit the 2 threes, and even Fair has been handling the ball pretty well.
And Schmidt's been doing that. That's what she does. 153 3-point attempts out of 207 shots, so you know she's going to shoot it. That'd be something to kind of recognize now.
And we're going to get going here in the third quarter. And again, we'd like to thank Rasmus Realty for the sponsorship of the halftime report.
Got a good student section going for West Bend-Mallard.
Yeah, they got a boisterous crowd. And West Bend-Mallard will start the quarter off. Can't get it in bounds. Errant pass picked off by the Hawks. Whitney Jensen takes it down the lane, kicks out. Hallie Gallus. Carmody Ricky drives.
Good. And got the finish. Good strong move. He got away with the walk. Might have benefited anyways.
Another steal by Carmody and gets the foul.
Defense leading to offense. 2 quick steals for St. Mary's, and we get to the rim.
I thought she might have walked with it, the West Bend-Mallard girl. Looked like she changed her pivot foot.
There to get Carmody to the line out of this deal.
And into the game will be Lexi Welter. Out of the game will be Abby Schmidt. Now, we both saw Carmody hit that first free throw, so they can't take that away. She does miss the second. 37-25. Welter, another errant pass picked off by Maya Bunkers. Carmody Ricky over to Whitney. Inside to Maya Bunkers, just off the rim. West Bend-Mallard looks to push it. They set up now. Welter over to Fair.
All right, good move here by West Bend. Get yourself organized. Had trade possessions of turnovers.
Kirsten Montag. Three-pointer just off by Stalzer. And long pass to Allie Gallus. Three-point attempt by Whitney. Falls short. Rebound by Stalzer. Got to stop the ball. There. Good sneak behind by Jensen.
I think they hit a couple threes, but they've been struggling overall from their outside shooting tonight.
Fair with the ball at top, drives through the middle lane, stopped. Welter. Pass inside. Kind of rushed the pass.
Pressure defense.
Yep.
Pressure defense causes them to do that.
Off of Addie Montague's hands. Carmody Ricky bring the ball front court. Kick over to Maya Bunkers inside to Claire Schrader. Kick back. Oh, and turnover.
I feel like middle was open there for Claire. She's looking for a baseline.
Stalzer. Over to Welter. Back to Stalzer. Little bank
dribble
shot.
pull up.
Yeah.
Good shot there.
Carmody Ricky down the middle. Kick back out. Hallie Gallus off. And the ball go out of bounds.
Rush shots. I know that's what they do and that's how they play. But sometimes you need to get yourself into rhythm here.
Right. And into the game will be Abby Schmidt in for Addie Montague. Welter into Schmidt. Back to Welter. Fake back to Schmidt. And going to have a jump ball. It's going to go Hawk way. Into the game, number 21, Chloe Dickey.
Good to see her back in.
Yeah. I think they might have taped her up a little bit. She'll come in for Tiffany Fair.
And get a little set here for the Hawks.
Gets the zone, and there's Hallie Bunkers. No. Maya Bunkers.
Another push here from West Bend.
Ball bouncing around. We're going to have another tie-up. This time it's going to stay with the Wolverines. Kind of taking a page from our notebook and pushing that ball up the court.
They have.
And we got a timeout called by West Bend-Mallard. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsor.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IFRS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives. And you can make a difference in the world.
And we're back here at the Cletus and Marjorie Schultz Memorial Gym. 5:12 left in the third quarter. Hawks lead by a score of 37-27. Back up to Stalzer up top. Inside to Montague. Kick out and block shot. It's saved.
Good recovery.
And coast to coast by Carmody Ricky. And that foul will be on Stalzer, her fourth.
That could be a big foul there.
First free throw up and good. And Fair is going to report back in now for that Stalzer.
I figured we might see a sub there.
Yeah.
A little early to keep her in, to keep going with it.
And second free throw up and rolls around and out. And ball tipped by the Hawks, goes out of bounds. Got some couple scores for you. George Little Rock leads 23-21 at halftime over Akron Westfield, and that is those winners will play. That winner will play this winner. And the other one, Hinton is leading 24-15 over Maple Valley Anthony Charter Oak Ute. And Hallie Bunker's in for the Hawks.
Kind of something to watch, but you see West Bend starting to cut across the lane here, and St. Mary's allowing them just to get a face cuts. Something to clean up a little bit. It makes the offense a little too easy when you allow them to get to where they want. Oh, a hoist at the end of a shot clock.
Maya Bunkers bring the ball up the court. Kicks up to Whitney Jensen, over to Hallie Bunkers. Whitney at the top. Maya Bunkers, three-pointer.
There we get one to go.
And Aaron pass. Now the Hawks need to capitalize on it. They got a 14-point lead. I think 15 or 16-point lead was the biggest we've had tonight. Hallie Bunkers into Claire Schrader. Quick one out to Whitney Jensen. Just off. Carmody Ricky with the putback. Not good. Double dribble. I think she bounced it and got frustrated or confused or something.
I didn't know if that was a little bit of a tie-up and then she got out of it, but
right.
Either way, Hawks ball underneath.
Addie Monte comes into the game for Chloe Dickey. Kick out. Hallie Bunkers, short on the three. Carmody Ricky, rebound. Rebound again. Rebound again. Third time the charm.
Stay with it. When you first don't succeed, try again,
That's right. And we're going to have a timeout called by West Bend-Mallard again. This will be a full timeout.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. All with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
And back here at the Cletus and Marjorie Shields Memorial Gymnasium, Jim Westman and Justin Rudin as Carmody Ricky completes the three-point play for 44-27 lead now. Almost a steal. Up to Schmidt. Over to Fair. Schmidt. Fair, top of the key. Schmidt. And steal by Maya Bunkers.
Turnover's been the story of this third quarter, second half for West Bend-Mallard.
Bunkers looking at things. Carmody Ricky, not another turnover though.
One thing you don't want to do to a struggling team offensively.
Kirsten Montag with the layup, 44-29. Maya Bunkers bringing up the sideline. Kickoff to Whitney Jensen, right under the basket. Errant pass, but picked up by Carmody Ricky. Passes out. Hallie Bunkers, Carmody Ricky, Whitney in the corner. Fake, steps in, nails it.
Good boom 1-2 from Whitney.
Yep. Good ball fake.
still managing to grow this lead, and everything quite hasn't been as crisp as what they're used to.
Over to Montag. Back up to Welter. Drives, fair, he's got the ball. Probably going to have a jump ball, yep. Hallie Gallus and Tessa Tenniger. And into the game for the Wolverines, Claire Gerber. Kick it, oh, nice cut underneath, just broken up. Lob pass into Jensen. Ricky kicks out to Jensen.
That's
and good finish.
Not many girl athletes that are capable of taking the ball to the hoop like that.
Whitney Jensen tried to complete the three-point play. That foul was on Addie Montag, her second, team fourth of the quarter, and finishes that. Got a shout out from Scott Pick down in Sarasota, Florida, also known as Remsen South. Likes the way the girls look and love the hustle.
A place where we would all love to be, I'm sure.
That's right. Drive by Montag. Pass in, backs it out. Gerber over to Welter with the three, just short.
Good offensive rebound.
Yes, rebound by Addie Montag. Kick up to Carmody Ricky, quick. Yep, broken up. Ball will stay with the Hawks.
That was a big offensive rebound for West Bend-Mallard. Kind of struggling to score, shooting from the outside, turn the ball over. You got to find different ways to get on the board.
Right. Maya Bunkers checks back in for Carmody Ricky. Inside to Hallie Bunkers. Hallie Gallus with the three. Hits that.
Inside out.
Two. Foot on the line.
Some say that's the worst shot in basketball. I say as long as the ball goes to the hoop, I don't care.
52-30, 51-31. 20-point lead extended out to. Turnover. Kick up to Hallie Gallus. Hallie Bunkers. Drives. Ball knocked away. And a breakaway for Welter. Fair over to Welter again. She drives. Nope. Fair wide open top of the key. Short. Jensen with the rebound. 15 seconds left. Hallie Bunkers out on the wing, brings it to center court. Whitney, Jensen back over.
Pass it up.
And at the buzzer, ball goes off. But the Hawks do extend it. 51-31. That's a pretty good quarter for the Hawks. We will be back at
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Wow. That's big.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
And we're back here at the Cletus and Marjorie Schultz Memorial Gymnasium as the Hawks extend their lead. The good corner outscored West Bend-Mallard 17-6.
Yep. Found a way to extend the lead. I would say credit to both teams' defenses. It hasn't been the prettiest offense going on. A lot of tip passes, a lot of not clean possessions, turnovers happening, but to extend the lead while still playing with a little bit of rust offensively,
right,
it's a good thing for them.
Gerber with the ball. Kick out to Fair. Lob into Montag. And a steal by the Hawks. Hallie Gallus comes up with it. Kicks it over to Carmody Rickey. Cross court to Hallie Bunkers. Over to Carmody. Shoots the three. Short. Follows her own shot, though. That was blocked. Oh, she right there. Good shot. Good recognition by Carmody Rickey. Sets up Hallie Gallus with a nice bucket. 53-31. Gerber with the ball to Dickey. Back up top to Fair. Montag over to Gerber. Fair comes and gets it. Aaron pass.
Turnover.
Yep. Picked up by Hallie Bunkers. Claire Schrader. Hallie. Bunkers takes it in. Nice dish to Tessa Tenniger.
Nice pass.
She's fouled on the attempt. Yeah, that was a nice dish.
Get into the inside the paint, come into a base, find your teammate.
Akron Westfield is up 34-29 after three.
It's kind of a surprising one for me.
Yeah. And first free throw good. Into the game, Maya Bunkers, Stalzer, Addie Montag, and Abby Schmidt all back in for the Wolverines. Stalzer's got to watch it. She's got 4 fouls. As does Montag now. Whoops. Whitney Jensen into the game. No,
a little mix up there.
Yeah.
It's kind of how this pace of this game has been, though. Just go, go, go.
Kick up to Stalzer. Over to Fair. And knocked away, knocked out of bounds by Carmody Rickey. Schmidt inbounds to Stalzer. And ball put up and a foul.
No, we talked about it earlier, but I think it's those face cuts sometimes on defense that get you a trailing position. You pick up some cheap fouls.
Right. That foul's on Carmody Rickey, her first, team first. And Stalzer with the free throw. And second one, up and good. 55-33. Rickey brings ball center court. Checking the zone out, looking at the options. Over to Claire Schrader, Hallie Gallus.
Going, a little high-low.
Whitney, and there's a three by Hallie Gallus. No. Ball knocked out of bounds by Carmody Rickey on the attempted rebound. Fair over to Stalzer. Back to Fair. Schmidt. Ball stolen by Hallie Gallus.
Smart decision here.
Whitney Jensen down in the corner.
Good find.
Feed into Claire.
Good find.
Good shot. Good shot. Dickey to Schmidt for the three. That's way off. Scramble for the ball. We're going to have a tie-up.
Abby Schmidt's kind of struggled to find her groove again after ending the first half pretty on a high note.
Right. Tie-up possession will go to the Hawks. Carmody Ricky cross. Fortunate on that.
Kind of been the story of our passes all night. Haven't been as clean.
No, not as crisp. Almost a steal. Fair brings the ball up the court. Dickey over to Stalzer. Three-point attempt.
Finally get one.
Nails it. Yeah, by Fair. My Bunker splits the double team and scores. Goes coast to coast. You always got to stop the ball.
That one's too easy.
Fair to Stalzer. Stalzer kick over to Schmidt. Schmidt up top of the key. Over to Fair. Over to Stalzer. Back to Fair. Three-pointer. Got it.
Warm up.
Yeah.
Becomes important now for West Bend-Mallard with the clock is not on their side. They got to get stops every possession here. And again, just letting they're going to call Claire.
Yeah. Moving screen.
It's okay. You just can't forcibly push them out of the way.
Right.
That's one of those, if you're just posting up, they don't really call too much, but if you forcibly push them out of the way, they're going to call it every time.
Might have been the easiest call tonight to see that one. 57-39. Just over 4 minutes to play. Stalzer back to Fair. Schmidt looks inside to Montag. Comes up short.
He's going to delay one. Yep, he's going to get delay one. Thought it might have been some officials, and he's getting this with college officials a lot too. They call it after the basket goes up to see if it goes in or not.
Goes in, right. Yeah, it's kind of
one of those cases there.
I think that's what Coach Willman is discussing with him right now. First one up and good for Kirsten Montag. Looks like she might have caught an elbow in practice.
Yes. Old black eye.
Yeah. And free throw up and
Big
good.
Free throws. They cut this thing down to 16. That's like you said. You just got to keep getting stops.
Right.
Them.
Bunkers up to Jensen. Inside to Bunkers. Kick out to Jensen. Nice fake. And Carmody Ricky nails the three.
Kind of saved an ugly possession there.
Yes. Stalzer. Over to Montag. To Schmidt. To Addie Montag. Ball knocked out of bounds. And Stalzer inbounds that too high and knocked into Carmody Ricky's hands. Hallie Bunkers down to Hallie Gallus to Carmody Ricky. Back and forth. Maya Bunkers back over to Hallie Gallus. Whitney Jensen in the middle. Carmody Ricky top of the key, just off. And knocked out of bounds by Maya Bunkers. Excuse me, Hallie Bunkers.
It was a good possession, so they had the good movement with it and stuff, but sometimes you get, after you hit one, you fall in love with that line. You had that lane open there for Carmody. I think she could have cut down, got an easier look.
Claire Schrader in for the Hawks for Maya Bunkers. Stalzer to Schmidt. To Montag. Kirsten. Fair. Stalzer. Back to Fair. She drives. Kicks out to Schmidt. Three-pointer blocked by Carmody Ricky and recovered by Whitney Jensen. Whitney Jensen for three, and it makes
roll, shooter's roll.
Those home rims. 63-41. And Fair with another
about third straight, I believe.
Yeah.
Keeping them a slim chance here. Little hope.
She's got 10. Carmody Ricky drives baseline, got knocked out. She got it back, kick out. Hallie Bunkers kick out to Claire Schrader. She gathers it in. Back to Whitney Jensen. Carmody Ricky in the corner. Off. Rebound.
Well, they're going to let it play. And it's kind of been the story of the night. These guys, I know these guys too. They let stuff play.
Yep.
It's kind of the physicality of West Bend-Mallard and the handsiness has caused some of our passes, like you said, not to be as crisp. Stuff that you have to learn to adapt to.
Right. Nice steal by Hallie Gallus. Nice cut in. And nails it. 65-44. Stalzer bring the ball up the court. To Schmidt. To Fair. And ball knocked away by Claire Schrader. And into the game, first time showing is Riley Firk. And Tessa Tenniger in for the Hawks as Claire Schrader will take a seat. And ball tried to be inbounded and knocks out of bounds. Hawk ball. Minute 19 left in the fourth quarter. As Hallie Bunkers brings the ball up the court. Hallie Gallus, Grace Gallus into the game. Whitney down in the corner. Right pass right in the lane for Hallie.
Good board.
Grace Gallus almost got one. Pass up to Stalzer. She's cut off. To Abby Schmidt. Down the corner to Firk. And she banked it in from the corner.
We get a dead ball here, maybe get Whitney out of this game and get JC in.
Hallie Gallus, no. Tap back to Hallie, or to Grace Gallus, and she nails it. About a 10-footer. Pass inside. And final 15 seconds. Just going to hold it out.
I would say probably not overall like the crispness that they wanted, but at this time of year, win's a win, and the Hawks found ways when it was tough with, got to give credit to West Bend-Mallard, right? And they had pressure defense like really all night.
And a 20-point win, but it really didn't seem like it. I pulled away a little bit in the fourth quarter, or third quarter and fourth quarter, I guess. But give credit to West Bend-Mallard for a very good game. They kept the intensity up.
A little bit of the taste of our own medicine with that. We don't see a whole lot of teams that like to push the basketball and then like pressure us. So it's good for the Hawks to see, kind of going deeper into this tournament.
Right.
Something to learn off of there.
And so they will play then. What did I say? It will be at Sioux Center now. We know that, but we're not sure who the opponent will be as of yet.
The girls will love that. That is a gym.
Yes, that is.
That's better than most college gyms.
West Bend-Mallard will end the season then at 13-11, and the Hawks now go to 22-0. And we will have Scott Willman up here after he goes and talks to the team. So in the meantime, I'd like to thank Justin Rudin for subbing in for Dean.
Yeah, this is pretty fun.
Yeah,
enjoyed
the insight, and besides a little technical difficulties, we were able to bring you the game. We're going to break away for commercials for Fuller Digital Solutions, and we will be back with the coach's take on the game. 2 minutes, George Little Rock up 40-39. Woo!
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Hey, see ya. Jacob. Jacob.
Welcome to your new home from Mighty Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction techniques and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website.
So stop by Mighty Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
Our community, it's where we live, it's where we work, and it's where our kids play. At American Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community, and that's why we are a proud supporter of the St. Mary's Hawks. With our 3-for-3 program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the St. Mary's Activity Club. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork makes for a slam dunk season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
You go.
Next Level Internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at WestelSystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to partner with Remsen St. Mary's Schools, bringing you live athletic events throughout the year. If you can't make it to the games, please consider donating to the Remsen St. Mary's Activity Club by scanning the QR code above or by sending a check to the school with Activity Club in the memo. Your contributions will help St. Mary's Athletics stay strong now and into the future. Thank you for watching the game.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and Kent feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's Schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types would work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IFRS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. All with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Welcome to your new home from Mighty Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction technique and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website.
So stop by Mighty Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
Our community, it's where we live, it's where we work, and it's where our kids play. At American Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community, and that's why we are a proud supporter of the St. Mary's Hawks. With our 3-for-3 program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the St. Mary's Activity Club. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork makes for a slam dunk season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
So that was 10 minutes ago.
George 146.39.
George? Okay. All right. So we're going to... All right. If you want to speak into that, I think you did that last time then too. Okay. Well, this is the final report from the for the game tonight. My name is Jim Westman with Fuller Digital Solutions and KCHE Radio. The final score was Remsen St. Mary's 67 and the Wolverines from West Bend-Mallard 47. So a 20-point victory, 67-47. I'm joined now by Scott Willman, the head coach of the RSM Lady Hawks. First of all, your thoughts on the game?
It was a physical game. It's tournament basketball. It's about moving ahead and surviving. We did that, but it's not the game we scripted. We got a little bit off of our flow on our defense, be it full court or half court, where we were double teaming or going off players and then made them have some easy passes. So in the second half, when we were more attuned to our own players, then stopping ball, they had less people to throw to. You saw their turnovers go up, and we were playing more our style of basketball. The trouble with tonight is we were playing our style of basketball for most of the night.
Right. And Justin Rudin was our guest host tonight, Ryan Hayek last night. But one thing that we noticed that first half, it was a tale of two quarters. First quarter, I should say, jump out 12-0 lead. But then West Bend-Mallard comes back with a nice second quarter and closes the gap a little bit. But the second half kind of proved the dominance over it with the you're constantly attacking, constantly going at it. Push the ball up the court. That secondary break that you have where Carmody comes down the lane after the ball is kicked out. I mean, those are heartbreakers. They're killers on the defense because you hit them so quick. But looking ahead now, George Little Rock regional finals, and that will be now at Sioux Center.
At Sioux Center, they're planning, yeah.
Right, that's what the plan is anyway. I believe we only played George Little Rock once.
We played him once. It was 44-33, I believe, was the score. It was a good game for us. It was right after we had played Kingsley. I know we had some problems shooting that night, but we did bring our defense that night. We're going to have to do that against them. They bring a really good guard in Lindsey Hawkins. She's a guard post. She's a sophomore, tall. But they have other players that play hard, play well, and so we're going to have to bring a better game than we did tonight. But I give West Bend-Mallard a lot of credit. They came to play.
Absolutely.
Very physical. They really went after the boards hard.
Right. And that George Little Rock game, that was pretty much right after the Christmas break, wasn't it?
Right after Christmas break, we had played Kingsley on a Thursday and turned around and played them on a Friday.
Friday, okay.
So, and Kingsley had given us a battle. We found we didn't have much legs in the second half against George, but we were able to play smart basketball. And that's what we're going to have to do tonight. I don't know if we got away from doing that in that first half, and then I think the team figured out this is the style we need to play together and not just rambly all over the court.
Right. Well, looking forward then to that is Wednesday night, I believe, at 7 o'clock, and that'll follow up the boys' game on Tuesday at 6:30.
Against George,
against George again. So we've had a lot of doubleheaders. Maybe we should just play them at Remsen and be done with it then. All right. Well, thanks, Scott. And I'm Jim Westman reporting for Fuller Digital Solutions and KCH Radio, and we will sign off and look forward to Tuesday and Wednesday of next week for the boys on Tuesday and the girls on Wednesday. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.